This is for the Maroons in the Blue Mountains of Jamaica. This is for all my Native American Moors of Turtle Island just minding their business in Canada until all this colonization bullshit. Ronnie! My bad, Auntie.
Chill, this is phenomenal.
The baddest independent creative summit is back. Atlanta, Georgia, get ready. February 1st and 2nd, the cookout is coming your way. You do not want to miss an opportunity to create with some of the greatest minds in the game. Link is in the description. Let's go.
A few months back, there's been a lot of rumors going around that Remy Ma and Eazy The Block Captain were together. There were a couple instances where people seen them eating together at an Eagles photo shoot. Well, it appears that a leak audio has surfaced on the internet of Eazy The Block Captain addressing the situation. I haven't heard it yet. Sam Ant hasn't heard it yet. We're going to listen to it together with Charles. Let's go.
You corny as shit, bro. You know, he corny. He just corny. So I feel like that, you know what I mean? He deserves some pressure, too. I feel like tagging a nigga, yo, Pat, you since real niggas do real things, tag Pat Pooh. Yo, are you going to clear this allegation up, or do you want me to? Bro, I will kill that nigga, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is you talking about, nigga? I'm not going to go into your personal business, because I told her that's what she should do. Like, but I'm putting the pressure on.
This is a Battle Rap Trap exclusive.
I'll let that linger out. He don't gotta answer it, but it's gonna linger to the point that they're gonna be expecting me to say something. And he either clear it up or say, no, nigga, I beat you the fuck up or some shit like that. He need to say something. He need to say, it don't even have to be in my favor. It is in my favor. Because once you say anything that I don't like, then I go live and boom, it's over. Man, listen, she said, yo, this is what she don't want me to. She don't want me to. No lie. You know what I mean? She been on my ass, like, asking me, like, please don't do it. I'm like, all right, copy. Let me tell you. But she also said this nigga made the first movie, put you in a fucked up position, so I can't tell you what to do. I'm just asking you, could you do that for me? But I keep saying, but what is he doing? If that's the case, why am I the only person doing something for you? Why he not though? That nigga the one who got 16 in, right? Talking about he held you down from jail. He the one that got 16 years in. Why this nigga not holding you down?
This is a Battle Rap Trap exclusive.
Like, nigga, he could have stopped all of that shit with a tweet. That same night when she made a jawn, I made a jawn, he could have made a jawn. Boom. Anything else that niggas would have ran with would have been on them. I wouldn't have had to say nothing. I wouldn't have had to force myself to go live. None of that shit, bro, because everybody spoke already. The fact that she said something, I said something, and you didn't, that make it look weird. The fact that you posted real niggas do real things the next day, make it look weird. The fact that you posted a Father's Day picture without her, make it look weird.
This is a Battle Rap Trap
I
exclusive.
can't go live. Speculation, he fucked up, he waiting for this, yo, he got beat up. Not knowing, niggas starting to try to figure it out, like, yo, he fucking with Remy, but not knowing that I've been with Shorty, and she telling me though. Niggas don't know that she been at my crib since then. And that's what Haas is saying. Haas is like, hey, you the only nigga right now that's sacrificing your career. I mean, she getting killed too, so, but he like, she can just end that shit, but she still, at the end of the day, man, I know what it is. She not saying this is what it is, but I know what it is. She don't want what's about to happen. Nigga, this little bullshit right now is already hitting her, stressing her out. We like,
Now, I don't know how that audio got out. I don't know, somebody recorded a phone call. I'm not sure, right? But I know somebody put their little thing on it. This is a so-and-so production.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
That part's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. That's the old school shit. Whoever was that got to be old school. But, man, dog, that's... See, look, we talked about this, and sometimes when you just kind of see stuff for what it is, and we kind of just seen it for what it was. But how do you feel about this? The cat's off the bag now.
First off, we two real motherfuckers that have been through some real shit.
Right.
Been through relationship shit. So when I seen this, we called it. Them two aren't together.
Right.
See, we don't really mess around with. We don't dive into the relationship shit and all this stuff because first off, do what you do.
Yeah.
We are not judge, jury, and executioner. We are not the Umar Johnson on relationships. All right. We are not gonna tell you what to do in your bedroom or who to do it with.
Right.
God knows ain't nobody gonna tell us what to do in ours. Right. But at the end of the day, it's like, we knew they weren't together. You could see it, you could feel it, you could tell.
Yeah.
They didn't want to make it public, but you can tell. Eazy the Block Captain, he didn't watching the headline and then hearing it makes me look at him two different ways. Like, I didn't mind anything he said on there.
Me neither.
Really didn't.
I feel him.
I feel him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's sitting in this situation. He's trying to be respectful to her.
Yep.
You got rumors going around that he got snuffed out by Pat. Pat ain't saying nothing. Meanwhile, he out here taking all the bullets. So fuck all that.
Word.
And in a conversation like that, that's like a conversation with me and you.
Right.
Talking about behind the scenes shit, and somebody happens to be recording it.
Right.
That's crazy. So I don't blame him for even saying what he said in a personal situation. Man, this is getting messy. And I don't know if it's good or bad for the brand. I mean, all headlines are good headlines. I don't know how good this makes look Papoose. I think that if they weren't together, and they clearly aren't, then they needed to be a little bit more on the same page if they were going to keep it private and be a little more uniform than that, if that's the move they were going to make. And Eazy brings up a lot of great points. In Pap's silence raises a lot of questions if you're into that thing. So, man, it's just...
Once nobody said nothing. You want to go ahead, finish?
No, you go.
Once nobody said nothing, it made it suspect, right? You either thought, all right, this is either true or some type of publicity stunt to garner views. Because remember, at the time, he was battling, I think, Geechee Gotti.
Mm-hmm.
He was battling him. So the battle went crazy. And at the time, all right, they're going to just ride this wave out. But the more and more that it continued to linger, you kind of like, all right, why are they not saying nothing? And it's like, no self-respecting husband, wife is going to let a rumor like that just linger.
Yeah.
That's something that got to be snuffed out now. We just, because from my understanding, she was his manager,
Right.
Remy. So I'm thinking they together, and I was always giving them the benefit of the doubt.
Right.
That was just, it was a business relationship. So you're not going to just let that shit ride like that. You got to come out, somebody say, nah, that's not true. And now, Eazy like, yo, this shit getting crazy now. Niggas think I'm pussy. You know what I mean? Everybody's saying this, everybody's saying that. Yo, y'all going to say something? Y'all want me to say something?
Right.
And I don't know what slimeball recorded them or however that went down, because it kind of definitely sounded like it goes on the phone.
Yeah,
He was talking to somebody, and they put the information out there. It was
crazy.
betrayed his trust. But now, like, we know what it is. And, I'm not surprised, and I'll say this, that I hope that they was kind of separated. I hope there's not a situation, yeah, me too, where she just dipped off on the dude and found the younger, better version of Pat. I'm hoping it's not that. Now, that's her prerogative. She could do what she want to do, and it happens all the time with women and men. We all do it. Women do it. But just knowing that we know the whole story about how he held her down through the years and probably was doing his thing. Who knows, right? We don't know that.
Right.
But it's crazy. I'm not surprised. I could tell you that. I'm definitely not surprised. I mean, the nigga looked like Pat. We said that before. He kind of got the same swag a little bit. So I'm not really surprised. And I'm feeling Eazy on his response. I got to be real.
Yeah, I'm feeling him too. And a blind man could see that Remy's out here now. And I don't mean that in a bad way.
Ooh.
She's just doing single woman things. You know what I'm saying? You could tell when a woman is freshly single because now they got the fresh pictures. They out here, the titties is out a little bit more. The ass is moving a little bit fast. You know what I'm saying? It's just different. And not that she's not moving with class. She's a grown woman, beautiful woman. She could do what she do. She's not out here disrespecting herself. But she's moving like a single woman. She's moving in a way that she did not move the last 10 years. She's moving in a way she did not move when she was locked up and just getting out and really with him. And you know what's crazy? When I seen the Father's Day thing and then I think the Christmas thing, I'm like, damn, Remy and Pap ain't together with the baby. And it ain't none of my business. We ain't about to go out there and talk about it online. But as I seen the picture,
everybody was thinking that. Yeah, I was thinking about it too.
You know what I'm saying? So as the world turns, this is a real life hip hop soap opera. So we shall see, man.
Yeah, like I said, it's not really our thing to really dive into. But it's just like we talked about it before or whatever. So it's kind of like the follow up to that original story. So damn. It's confirmed now. He said Shorty been at my house.
Yep.
Damn.
And he don't like Pat. So that's confirmed too.
How do you feel about that part? Like him talking greasy about Pat. You think that's out of bounds?
I want more context.
Yeah, word.
I want more context because I don't know what their situation is. Looking at it from the outside looking in, if Pap did absolutely nothing wrong and it's just a competition thing between a woman, yeah, I think it's a little out of bounds because he said some greasy shit. If there was things going back and forth and physical confrontations did happen and things happen that we don't know about, then he might have been well within his right to say exactly what he said. So I want more context before I,
And
put judgment on that.
And we got to be like, yo, it's the reason why they say like 55% of marriages don't last.
Yeah.
Like, it just, you could be with somebody, we know we could have been together with people for 70, 80 years, 60 years, 10, 15, 20. But you got it's a high likelihood the person you with, you might not be with them in the next 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
Nobody really wants to hear that. Nobody, they could want to leave. You could want to leave. Y'all could come to a mutual understanding. Y'all can grow apart.
Yeah.
Or y'all can be the strongest fucking couple ever.
Facts.
You just never know what's going to happen. You know what I mean? So that's why I say I'm not surprised when I see something like this. I don't look at any of them any different because of that. I just kind of just like to know more of what happened, why, where they separated, before and all that. Because, even if I've known people who just, they met somebody different and they walked away.
Yep.
They was cheating, then the person found out and they left. I've seen that.
Yep.
And the people was married now to this day, or boyfriend, girlfriend to this day with people.